Okay, for the first time in this attempt, I have my mic turned on and game audio on. It's been helping me play the game a little bit quicker without it, but I'm pretty fond of the game now. I thought for sure this would be a good spot. I've run it for Gen 3. I might do that for other future attempts as well. Attempts 1, or Gyms 1, 2, 3, and Shelly. Just kind of speeding up through the game there a little bit. What I've also been doing, and I've done for this stream as well, I have pre-calced everything all the way up to bridge arrival. The line should be deathless, should be pretty much riskless really as well. Which also helps me get through battles a little bit quicker, get through battles quickly. That's why in the last couple streams you've seen me jump straight into battles and just breeze through them, because I already pre-calced them all. I write everything down in a notebook, and I just go off my notes, do a quick double check to make sure everything looks right. I didn't miss anything crazy. But yeah, so we're going to get ourselves, the goal is to get to bridge arrival today. We have, I think, 8 battles to do to get ourselves there. But that is not the button I want to be pressing. I gotta remember I can't press that button anymore. So Gym 1 went pretty much to plan, sort of ish. I mean, I can't say any of the gyms went to perfect plan the way I wrote them up, but I will say that they did go decent. We do have to do a couple more things. We do not talk about this DNA down here. I did not know this thing leveled up via Stomp, so because of my misknowledge and not knowing it, we do have to burn 2 heart scales on it. We do need this for one of the battles coming up. And I would like to have this as fully evolved. Especially now that we did lose Meganium, I'd like to have a second grass type on my team. So we have to relearn Stomp. We're gonna get rid of Play Nice. That is the move I was thinking of getting rid of for Stomp, but decided not to, because I just decided that it wasn't worth it. So that does suck that we have to burn both of our heart skills on that right there, but you know, next time I'll tear this, I won't make that mistake again, because I have learned from my mistake. Get this back to a base 1.5 times speed instead of 4 times the way I've been playing it. But yeah, Gym 1 kind of went to plan. Only really the end of it did not go to plan, but we did get through it. Gym 2 pretty much went to plan as well. We were fine there as well, but I'm gonna learn this from Magical Leaf. Shelly went somewhat to plan. If what am I doing? I still need these. Maybe I'll still look Tortuga. If Rhyhorn would have hit the range, we would have gone probably perfectly at plan there. But the Gym 3 should have been Deathlift. It should have been the easiest gym we've had so far. Everything was going to plan until I forgot to give a Rossberry to Luxray, which put me in a little bit of a bind, but did a great job of getting out of that situation. I literally just misread my notes. It said Ross, and I just, right underneath it, I have my Tortuga and listed as Citrus, and I read the name underneath and not the name on top. So I gave it a Citrus. Screwing me over there a little bit, but we did figure out how to get through that. And then I completely forgot that Dragon Breath can paralyze you, and which I didn't need the Citrus Berry on my Tortuga, Torterra, and because I didn't give a Cherry Berry, we had to take a risk. Meganium if Meganium would have had one more Synthesis, we would have got through Deathless, but unfortunately it did not have one more Synthesis. Let me transfer this stuff over to the damage calculator really quick. But, okay, perfect. Awesome. So, using getting there sucks. I think everybody else should be 38. Yeah, except Yanma, which I don't know what I'm gonna level this thing up yet. I probably should evolve it. Yeah, I should evolve this actually. Let's at least evolve it. The reason why I'm not leveling it up is because it has protect. No, in this case detect. And I don't want to only go as low level as possible. But it does level up right here. And I want to get rid of probably quick attack. I'd like to keep its dual stab. This is how it will become tinted lens. So you get tinted lens here. Does suck to burn 2 heart scales on Steamy to get drop kick. If I would have been smart and had stomp on it, we probably would have had a for sure deathless line with way less risk. Well, not like my line had much risk. I created the risk in that line by not leveling up my or doing my Steamy correctly with this moveset. But you know, sometimes you make a mistake and so yeah, let me get back to this first battle on the calculator really quick. It has been nice to pre-calc everything because it does allow me to get through battles a little quicker and really only play really for so long until I just get tired. Which when you're staring at a calculator all day, I can kind of break it up throughout the day. Getting it done when I need to get it done. You know, I got a little bit of free time watching YouTube. I can just start calculating battles, and then when I come to stream, I have a ton of battles already calced out, ready to go, and I don't need to worry about stuff as much, which is nice. So let's get that first team ready, actually, as we are talking here. But yeah, you know, outside of the one death in Gym 3, which should not have happened, we should have had the easiest Gym 3 possible. We had a ton of great mons for it. But I've had some really cool lines, I will say. I like some of the lines that I've had recently. Some of the battles. Gym 3 was a great showing of what I'm capable of, I feel. Outside of my mistake of not just reading my notes correctly. Which, you know, difficult thing to do sometimes, reading my own handwriting. No, I mean, I have good handwriting. I just misread it. There's a little sure I misread it. The way I do it is really nicely. I do every other line I write down stuff, leaving me the inside line underneath everything to make extra notes. And I just had notes on top and above Luxray, and I just misread the wrong note. Should have double checked it, but I did not. Okay, what items do I need on people? This battle. Orin on Luxray. Orin on Cloister. Orins are just here just as small supports. Give myself a little more HP just in case something bad does happen. Why did I grab Torque? This Hitmonlee I don't have marked as an item for some reason. I do want to take a quick... Wait. Oh no, that's why, because Torterra isn't supposed to be here. That's where my mistake was. Typically I always make sure I mark it with no item if it ever is a situation where there is no item. Let me just double check. Straight up kill, I don't need to worry about anything there. Okay. And just an ordinary on him as Full of orange berries this time. Okay. Gotta remember not to hit my crazy speed up button. So used to pressing it that I gotta remember myself not to press it anymore. But we will play on 1.5 times speed though, so it'll be slightly sped up, but hardly noticeable, I feel. I'm also just used to it, so. This is the first battle we're doing today out of, I think, 8 or 9. We might not do Bridge Rival today. It depends on how long we have to calculate. From initial looks, it looks like we're going to have a little bit of an interesting line. So, we'll see how that goes. Yep. And here we go. First battle of the day. Yeah, might see that more often on if this attempt dies. I might just use speed up and no audio for the first at least 2 gyms, possibly up to 3. Or what I might do start doing then is for gym 1, 2, Shelly, and gym 3, the big 3 boss battles, or the big 4 boss battles. I will turn audio on for the boss battle itself, and then I will have audio off for all the other battles, just to allow me to get through battle a little bit quicker. We got Lux right here against Golduck. We're gonna intimidate it. It doesn't really matter. Intimidate. This is with some fighting gem. This is going for Hydro Pump guaranteed here. We're not dead to crit at all, and Spark does just kill. Yep, perfect. Low roll. Actually, that's the mid roll. Up there. High roll would have Proctor Berry. This is always Kingdra. It should always be Kingdra, and it should always be Double Edge. Nope, there is a couple rolls of Double Edge that don't kill, so this is possibly Rain Dance as well, which is fine. If it does decide to Rain Dance. Go straight to Cloister here. There's Double Edge. Normal gem boosted Double Edge, actually. So it's going to do even more damage. We are now going to go for Icicle Spear here. We are never did anything this turn. This is either Rain Dance, Double Edge, or Breaking Swipes. This is going to lower our attack, which is fine. It sucks, but it is actually fine, so we do a ton of damage to this. We are skill link Cloister. The attack drop does going to make this nice crit. That does help. This makes it where we need 2 Icicle Spears to kill instead of 1. We just do a second one here. There's the Rain Dance, which we expect it to go up. We do kill here. If it went for Breaking Swipes again, we would have just done Icicle Spear into Ice Shard, which would also make the range up. Barring like every min roll of Icicle Spear, I think, or something. It was something crazy, which I wasn't worried about. Swanna. Yep, that's what I have next. Swanna should be going for Hurricane. Can it go for Hydro Pump here? No, but yes, it can go for Hydro Pump here. We are not dead to Hydro Pump crit though, so that is fine. If this is Hydro Pump, it is. I want to handle this because. What was it? That is annoying. In the rain. 52. Most likely go Hurricane, but not by much. There's a reason why I brought other bonds. Find a way just to be guaranteed. Hurricane. Okay, cool. We found a way to guaranteed Hurricane here. Go to Stormies. What Stormies here is as support for Swanna. Swanna's the only one in this battle that is a little scary. Perfect. No, that question is, can Stormy stay in here? 67. Yep, we can stay in here if we want to. We are able to Power Gem. This thing does have Bright Powder, so that's the annoying part of this here. It does have Bright Powder, but we can Power Gem. Perfect, we did hit, which is perfect, and this is most ideal that we do hit. We are going to get better because we are not dead to crit. Now, because we are faster, it is guaranteed to Aqua Jet this turn, even in the rain. And now we're going to go to Togi on guaranteed Aqua Jet, because it should... actually, it could possibly Hurricane as well, because it can kill, but it's a really low chance. I'll take Iron Barbs. Toki here is dead to Hydro Pump crit. This is guaranteed Hydro Pump, or possibly Endeavor, actually. This could actually Endeavor, I believe. Yeah, but we're gonna... I'm trying to think of how I want to do this. This is guaranteed Hydro Pump, possibly Endeavor. Hydro Pump crit. Can kill my starter, that sucks. This is why I bring extra mons for these sort of reasons. Max roll crit, Hydro Pump kills you. Right, Pusher, you can take out. No, you cannot take out. Your special defense sucks. Sorry, just took too much HP. Darn it. We're only did the Hydro Pump crit here, and we have to not miss our fake out then. We're also wide lens. We don't miss fake out there. It's a 1% chance to miss with me holding wide lens to counter out the bright powder. 99% accurate. Dugong comes out here. It does not matter what Dugong is going for here. Actually, I believe it should not. Dugong is going for Hydro Pump. Actually no, it's going for Ice Shard. Actually, my bad. It's going for Ice Shard. Ice Shard kills things out right now, but it's a really bad range, so it should always be Ice Shard. Yep. Ice Shard, like 2 rolls that kill. No. Nice crit. Okay. Now we are faster, and it's also going to go for Ice Shard again, and we are just going to low kick to kill this. There's the other Ice Shard. So that is the first battle. Cycling road, 110, so let's moving towards cycling road. Okay. My second page of notes here. Let's head on up, heal up, switch team members, and we will do the next battle. Heal up first, please. Right, I need you to function for a second. Center. Orbeetle. I didn't even write the mon for that, but I know who that is. The 3-mon team. Oh, this is. Perfect. Raptor. Costa, these are just support mons in this battle. Nothing too crazy. I do want to do better at keeping items off my mons. Oh my god, my brain does not want to function right now. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna give out a 1 berries to Star. Pasta. Cloyster. Togi. Perfect. Now we need to give out special items. 2. Orbeetle. And Center. Let me get the damage calculator ready for this battle. And we will do the next battle. Always take a quick look at the damage calculator before the start of the battle, just to make sure nothing that I missed can happen. Touch the star, Togi. Also, we will slow kill into this, and guaranteed psychic, yep, perfect, it's got nothing to worry about. this is either gonna go for foul play or hypnosis. Gotta wait to show kill. Looks of this kill bug wells, but so how do we outspeed? So you can switch in here on any move. And you can fake out plus use that to kill. Perfect. Okay. Always take just a quick little breather. Once I know the line, I can kind of just double check to make sure there is nothing that I missed. And this one, there's not. Always nice just to be able to go straight through your notes and just trust your notes. I always double check it because I made this. Some of these first couple battles I made 2 days ago, and the rest of them I made yesterday. The plan for today. There we go. Center Scorch is in the lead. That's what we want. Here we go. Second battle of the day. Okay, and we are lunging. I want to lunge at it. I'm gonna hit my psychic here. I'm not gonna do a ton of damage. Lunge, muscle band always kills. We baked in Giraffe. Center Scores can kill this. It just depends on what it goes for. We are clicking the lunge this turn. If it goes for foul play, we kill it. If it goes for hypnosis and hits us, we go to sleep and we switch. If it goes for hypnosis and misses, we are also fine. This can also go for Side Shock or Hyperforce. It can actually go for random over. Most likely hypnosis or foul play though. But we are lunging again. Here. Just go for foul play, just go full aggressive. So we are going to lunge it, and we're going to kill this. We did not need the muscle band to kill that, it just was a guaranteed kill in the first place. Now Swoopbat's going to come in here. Technically we have a range, we also can kill this as well as Crunch, but we are dead to Air Slash. And as well, it does have a focus sash, so we do need to break that sash. It could also Calm Mind because it has a sash. The Calm Mind does not matter, literally at all. Togi takes no damage from this. We're going to fake it out, break sash, and kill a Zing Zap. It's a stored power. Still doesn't do a ton. Here, never did a crit there. The only thing we'd worry about is make sure I couldn't set up 2 Calm Minds, and it is not able to. So. Yeah, if we would have set up 2 Calm Minds, it probably would have flipped our entire team. Just one of them does not matter though, because it is simple, so it does gain +2 in every stat. But again, it doesn't matter in that spot. As long as it only gets 1 Calm Mind boost, we are never going to stored power there, because once it Calm Mind, stored power becomes highest damage, and we do not need to worry about Air Slash crit, or Air Slash flinch at all. Making life a lot easier. Okay, so now we have our first one actually on the bridge. We got Star, if light screen doesn't go up, or if light screen, if not to attack, switch to Hitmonlee. So we need Mr. Lee with us. Okay. I want to get you back down here, and you as well actually. We need an Obstagoon coming with us as a pivot, and Orbeetle staying with us. Stormy and Tort are our extras for this battle. It does have a couple diverging paths depending on what happens, mainly because a couple mons in this next battle have Light Screen and Reflect. I have no way of breaking those easily, but I do have ways of getting around them if needed. But let's give out our proper items here. I have literally no items listed on anybody. So that tells me that we are going orange berries on everybody. Okay. I don't have items listed, it should just be orange berries. I will double check that just to make sure, but Orbeetle did not get used in that last battle. It was planned to kill the Giraffe, but due to it going full aggressive, it was there. If I got put to sleep by hypnosis, then I would switch to it and just outspeed and one-shot it. So I'm gonna look at this next battle really quick. Oh, that is the gym. I gotta punch through all the gym trainers. Let me just check the encounter chart just to make, or the trainer chart just to make sure. Yep, perfect. I'll make sure we're in the right battle. We don't have Togi, we don't have you, we don't have you, we don't have you. We do have you though, we do have you, we do have you, and we have you. Perfect. at doing beat. Don't gotta worry about anything there. Do not need to worry about anything there. Should not need to worry about anything there at all either. But the white rope pig encounter, or beetle. Oh, be two shot, yep. Okay. Yep, we are good. Everybody is just orange for this battle. If you guys would rather see me do all these counts on stream, I 100% can, if that is what you guys would rather have me do. For these, once I have audio on, I mean, I'm not going to show this stuff in stream, but I don't have audio on because I think that would just be even more boring than having no audio. If I was more skilled, I would have audio playing in the background for you guys. I am not skilled enough to pull that off. So, we have first battle here on Cycling Road. Oh. Did I register my bike at all? Nothing. I don't think I did. Let's go check. I did not register. That'll be no. List. Something in here. Now we got the bike. Okay, here is the first battle. Raptor in the lead. Here we go. Raptor is able to go off in this battle. It could possibly solo, actually, I believe, this entire thing. It does not matter. Literally, you have all here. Dual wing beat to kill Venomoth. The outspeed kill. All going to depend on what Zot2 does next. Zot2 is coming in next. This is either going to be light screen or extrasensory. Most likely extrasensory, small chance for light screen. Or 60-40 extrasensory light screen. If it goes extrasensory, the thing just dies to dual wing beat. We are faster than it, so we two-shot it with dual wing beat. Or we crit it. Crit. Spray does not matter. Just go for light screen and go for extrasensory, okay? We'd rather have it go for light screen actually, but that too. One pig light screen is done up. Because we did get hit, we do have to switch here. Drum pig is faster than this, or no, we are faster than Drum pig as well, but we are getting to power gem crit. I do not want to risk that at all. This is either power gem or reflect, but we do not show kill. So. Now it is just pretty much trying to stall out some turns, which is going to be really easy here. Really just to hit on either reflect or power gem. Where is power gem? This is Gluttony Salac Berry. We're going to fake it out this turn. We are now showing kill with extrasensory into it right now. All this pivoting is just to help delay. We're just delaying light screen turns right now. It can reflect over a kill. Oh no, it didn't have a kill. My bad. I forgot this thing special attack is coverage. And it literally can't even damage. It's fine if reflect goes up. It doesn't truly matter. Now I am showing kill though. Guaranteed kill into Orbeetle here. This is Focus Blast. Does hit Focus Blast. So why would it not? One more turn of light screen, I do believe. And we're just going to bug buzz. Oh, nope, light screen is up. Well, that was the last turn of light screen. Speed Rose. Shouldn't matter, I believe. I'm sorry, look at this. Plus one, still issue. Oh, I am. Okay, I am slower now. Okay. That's fine though if I'm slower here. But this is guaranteed power gem at this point. So we are going to go back to Hitmonlee on Power Gem. I do not recognize that. I thought I looked. Reflect is up right now, but that is fine. We're now going to fake it out. Reflect wears off. We are still not faster, so now we are going to go to opposite viewing on either reflect or extrasensory here. All I can do is hit one lane. Perfect. Now this is guaranteed focus blast. Go back into orbital on guaranteed focus blast. Kill with focus blast and catch with focus blast. It can possibly reflect here, I believe. Reflect is no longer up, but it can reflect. Next turn. I'm gonna hit one lean now. On again, power generator reflect. Again, you see power generator. Sucks, but it's fine. We'll start stalling more turns with that out. There's fake out. Nice, basic range. Sucks that reflect is up right now, but it will be fine. The blade is up. We have reflect up right now. The money is in. It's a guaranteed kill with only psycho cut right now, which is perfect. We go to opposite view on guaranteed psycho cut. Now we are baiting guaranteed drain punch. So now this is guaranteed drain punch. We go to orbital on guaranteed drain punch here. The battle had a lot of diverging lines. Now this is guaranteed to shadow sneak. We are faster than it. We show a 2-shot into it, so it's guaranteed to shadow sneak. It cannot set up. Even with reflect up, side strike is a special move. Fine. Close to 50%. Flickers off. Now it is guaranteed to shadow sneak again. It's again. 19 HP. Its highest damage and everything, so it just is guaranteed to shadow sneak. Reflect is no longer up. We are now going to switch to Star Raptor. Shadow sneak here. No normal type under focus. We don't care what their attack drop anyway. Now we are faster and we just kill with dual wing beat here. Super easy. Just a lot of pivoting for this battle. I knew this was possible for this battle. Just due to the lines that light screen reflect and what it can go for it. Most ideally their lot 2 would have gone for reflect for a light screen. Then 2 dual wing beats would have probably killed through reflect on the Grunt Pig, and then I would have just stayed in and killed the Gallade. But you know, super smart pivoting does help out. This is why you have lines and extra models to come with you if needed. Okay, we have Orbeetle coming for the next battle. This is the weird battle. Okay. So Raptor's coming for this for sure. Tort is coming. Orbeetle's coming. Star Raptor is coming. We also need Toby. This is a weird battle, this next one. Who else do I want to bring? There's really not much I can bring for extra support here, though. There really isn't a ton that I can bring for extra support. So we are going to bring Caracosta. And probably Cloyster? Yeah, probably Cloyster. This next battle is a really interesting one. If I have my information down, if it's how I believe that it will work out, you're fine. But this does have an Arena Track Doug Trio, a Ninjask that only has U-turn, so it makes it a little more annoying to deal with because of all the lines that the ninjas. And the only move it has is U-turn, so whatever it switches in on it or gets hit by it, it's going to switch out. And most likely it is going to be switching. Most likely it is going to want to bring in that Doug Trio, which does make it a little more scary, but the ways to get out of a Rune Trap: Ghost type, Levitate, Shed Shell, or a Flying type. And the plan is for Staraptor to take the bug or the move, which will allow me to move my mons around and to person very perfect. Orbeetle is my lead for this battle. It's the Mienshao, Orbeetle, Costa up, and Cloister up. Perfect. Okay, let's head on down to the next battle. Orbeetle's in the lead. It should have Wise Glasses. Everybody should have Orin, and you should have Prism. Or Prism. I don't know why I would say Prism. Prismberry. So this battle is a little tricky because of the Doug Trio, but again, I do have a line for it. I do not know what any of the battles are up here. Oh wait, there's a team over there. Nice. Team assist? Actually, pretty useless. Cool. Nope. I think you're a trainer, right? Yeah, no, you're not a trainer. Here we go. Here's the first trainer. Orbeetle's in the lead, and here we go. This slide is just a long list of what ifs. But what happens? Orbeetle here, holding Wise Glasses, always kills with Slice Shot, and we are faster. Super easy start. This is the easiest part of this battle. And killing the Ninjas is also easy. It's just getting it by itself. It has been the last one. You guys come down here. This is guaranteed U-turn. Only move it has. We go to Staraptor. This could either be Intimidated, Doug Trio, or Magnetone coming out next. It should be Magnetone, I believe, or Doug Trio, I mean. This is guaranteed Double Edge. Alright, Double Edge. Stone Edge. Going to Torterra here. Yep, solid kill there with Stone Edge. Now this is either Earthquake or Swagger. This is why we're holding the Swagger. This is why we're holding the Personberry here for that reason. Now we're +2 though. So we needed the extra damage. And we did it. It's already killed. This kills like 3 times over now. But we killed all 3 heads by themselves. That's how much damage that did. This is the +2. This should be Ninjask again. Which again we just switch back to Staraptor. Intimidate it. Can't do a ton of damage to this thing at all. Now we switch back to Torterra. This is guaranteed Thunderbolt. Which we are immune to. This is either Screech or Flash Cannon. It does Screech, that is fine. That is perfect. Yes, comes back out. Get another U-turn off, but now we're going to go to Toki. It's going to get U-turn off here. So we're going to get hit by Iron Bars. And we're going to fake it out. And then we're going to Zing Zap. We're going to get hit by another U-turn. Perfect. That battle down. Head on over. I suck at being on the bike. You'll see that over and over again. Once we get to some of the parts where you have to use the bike to cross the cracked ground, you might be there for a couple minutes, because I do suck at this thing. So, time to go to the next page. Which, that is not the right page. This page. Yep, perfect. Alright. This is another kind of awkward line a little bit here, but not too bad. Off-spoon is coming. The boss goes back to the bottom. Mammal Swine gets to come out of the box for the first time ever, but Togi gets to stay in the box. Just kidding, Caracosta is coming back into the team. Also going to need Hitmonlee again. Mammal Swine, Hitmonlee, Octagoon, Orbeetle, Caracosta, Starmie. Who's not coming? Togi is the one not coming out of this. Let's just pull. Look at that. The next battle pull up. Pull up. Push the mons around. You're not coming. You're not coming. Starmie's coming. Octagoon's coming. Mamoswine's coming. Hitmonlee is coming. Lead here is Stomping T Ice Shard. Does not matter if it goes for agility at all, which it can do. Sharpedo comes in against this, and Hydro Pump. We always leave Hydro Pump here. Citrus. We fake it out to do some damage. Then we switch to Obstagoon. And then we are never dead to Hydro Pump crit. And we just take down kill holding Citrus. Perfect. And we have to pre-damage Orbeetle as well. This will come against Obstagoon. Should only see a close combat kill into Orbeetle. Okay, perfect. Okay, we have our first set of pre-damaging in a while. I will say one of my favorite battles so far that we have done is the 1 HP Tortuga. That I did for the double battle. That was a really cool strategy that I came up with. I mean, I can't say I came up with, because I am pretty sure other people have probably done something similar in that battle, but Hitmonlee. But it was a situation where I wanted to make guaranteed fake outs into that slot so I could do damage or kill the other slot, and my main attacking Pokemon could not get hit. So that is the reason why we had that set up that way, but it was really cool to pull that off. You know, it is weird having your HP or Pokemon on 1 HP, but you also know it's never gonna die. One scary mon on this team here, Braviary, Defiant, Citrus, Berry, Return Duel Wing, Weak Close Combat. Pretty scary, does a lot of damage, but we should have Citrus, Orange, Citrus, and Orange is on Orbeetle. Starmie does not need the extra damage when it goes to -2, which is perfect. So, okay, time to do some pre-damage. We got a pre-damage is down to 72 HP, and we are going to actually just come in here real quick. Oh, I thought you would. Full heals it is. Alright, full heals. Just to have the heal statuses. We're doing pre-damage so I don't have to burn my berries. Since I know I'll have extra berries at the end, I just don't want to burn them, just to burn them. 6 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back down right. 4, 5. Destroy. Okay. We go to our medicine pouch, which is somewhere in here. Orbeetle. This is the pre-damage. We'll see where that comes in play once we get to that point. But Mamoswine is our lead. You have input, right? Did not include your input. Okay. Just kidding. I'm oblivious. I can't get into him. Well, yeah, I can't get in, but the stat don't count. Wait, oblivious does that too? Wait a minute. I did not know oblivious blocked him. Everyone cannot be infatuated or taunted or immune to intimidate. Oh, nice. I like that. I did not recognize that. I almost missed that. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered. I would have just given this thing soft hand, and I think it still would have been fine. But yeah. Okay, fifth battle of the day. Which is right here. So we got, should have made us one in the lead. Yep, we do. We'll check all our items really quick. Should just be orange, citrus, orange, citrus. That is gold. 3 damage is set. Here we go. This is our 5th battle of the day. We're marching our way through here. We're going to Stomping Tantrum. This is either agility or play rough. We are faster. If it goes for play rough or attack drop, does not matter. Stomping Tantrum can also just straight up kill here. Hits the range. It's a 68% range. But Ice Shard there would have been cleaned up. Sharpedo. This is guaranteed Hydro Pump. Only move it can go for here. It sees a kill. We got a Hitmonlee and never did the Hydro Pump crit here. If I get crit by Hydro Pump or high rolled by Citrus Berry, or it could miss. That was another option it could do. Well, we're going to fake it out just to use some chip. But the berry is there, so I still guarantee bait Psychic Fangs here this turn. And this is guaranteed Psycho Fangs into Obstinate Boom, which is a Dark type. Perfect. Now we are going to use Takedown to kill this. Hydro Pump crit would prop my Citrus Berry and then keep me out of Takedown recoil kill range. So we can also miss Hydro Pump, just miss Hydro Pump. That will pop. Guaranteed we're going to pop our Citrus. This heals us. The Citrus is just there to stop us from dying to recoil. High roll, Hydro Pump, plus recoil does kill me. But and this baits out Bravery. This should, and this also makes sure we bait the right move on Bravery. This is always close combat into Obstinate here. Never anything else. This is what we want. It is a flow close combat kill, which is just fine. We go into Orbeetle. This is where the pre-damaging comes in play. We need to make sure Orbeetle took enough damage to guarantee bait of a dual wing beat. Lowering its defenses down by 1. Crit close combat, like we got crit there, never would bait return. It only now baits dual wing beat. If I was higher HP and at full, it could agility on this next switch. It would not see a kill. But right now, dual wing beat does see a kill, which is what we wanted to make sure was going to happen. Now that dual wing beat sees a kill, we go to Caracosta. It wouldn't matter if return saw the kill either, but it's easier just to set up for dual wing beat. Caracosta takes those easily. Now, Caracosta in this spot is pretty much guaranteed, or is guaranteed to show close combat as highest damage. It will not agility because I am slower than it right now, so it cannot agility on the switch. And then we go to Stormy now, who is faster than Bravery. It will take a close combat, being a psychic type. It won't take a ton of damage here. After 2 special defense drops, Pyrogem just kills, and we are faster. So, easy as that. Really good pivoting moves there. Get around that Sharpedo and get around that Bravery. The Sharpedo is also scary. Speed boost, does a ton of damage. Sharpedo is really frail, but can deal a punch, especially when AI has it with speed boost. So, being able to work around it was most ideal there. Come up here, we're going to heal. Oh, wrong button, wrong button. Can't push that button. I'm doing good so far. Okay. this is this battle. Okay, cool. This is the part of it where I stopped writing extra mons to bring because I got lazy. It shouldn't really matter. My extra mons are all going to be pretty similar to every single time. Starmie's going to come. Tortuga's going to come. And Light Cloister's most of the time going to be coming. Actually, no, I'm using special. I'm doing special attackers this time. New special defense is strong. No, it is not. I am lying. Before, if I had extra slots, I would always just write in, bring these Pokemon just for support, but I gave up on that, mainly because I was tired of doing it. Let me just to see here. Togi, Santa. Okay, that's cool. Okay, that's super easy. Yeah, we should be fine with what we have on our team right now then. Is it purely no item because of knockoff? No, it would not matter if I was doing an item. Cool, okay. Silver powder on center. Just for my own state of mind, I'm taking both of your items. Because the Mon does have knockoff, and it never should click it, but just in case I miss something, I don't want to screw you. So, sixth battle of today. One of our highest battle counts that we've had in a long time. Nope. Down. Should be right here. Yep. Perfect. We want Togi to Mario in the lead. We did get Togi in the lead there. There we go. Sixth battle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, sixth battle. Yep. Okay, we are going to fake this out. Turn 1 to break focus sash. And plunge it. Now this is guaranteed close combat. The War Beetle. Never click knockoff here, so it sees close combat as a kill. To lower its defenses, we did not need the defense drops for that matter. Fake out did enough damage for us. We are faster, and we just kill with bug bugs. Space in Meowth Periodic, which will be going for Shadow Ball. Which, my set of Scorch can get double crit and still kill. We are going to go Senta Scorch here on Shadow Ball. This is competitive, so we gotta make sure we don't get any debuffs. And we are going to now lunge. Silver Powder, lunge, guaranteed kills. Perfect. Cleans up that small little range that we were missing, which is always nice. Time to head on up and get ready for that. So we have 2 more battles until we have to start looking at Bridge Rival, our first Blaziken. But I will say, if it works the way I want it to work, this might be a riskless battle. And it's got some cool tech in it, I believe. If everything works out correctly, it should have some really cool tech in this next in the Bridge Rival battle. But we will see when we get there. Time for the next battle. This has a little bit more going on in this battle. Wandee gets to come. Rhyhorn gets to come. Togi's already on the team. Cloister gets to come. That is it. That's just literally all of it. So we're gonna bring. What do you have again, you guys? Star Raptor. There's a stone here. Hitmonlee, Rhyhorn, Togi, Cloister. Togi, Rhyhorn, Cloister, Hitmonlee. Star Raptor. Opening his extras. Bag. We need Muscle Band on Hitmonlee. Heartstone on Rhyhorn. Chesto on Togi. Cloister, you are dealing. This beast, you're just going to be given an Oran Berry. There's not much I can really do for you. Oran on you. Oran on you. And Oran on you. Perfect. We are leading with Hitmonlee in this battle. Get my team set up here. Kokuro, Rhyhorn, Togi, Staraptor, and Cloister. Perfect. Okay, here we go. We have Hitmonlee in the lead spot, holding Muscle Band. Perfect. We should have Oran Berry, Heartstone, Chesto. Perfect. Gotta do good at checking my items, rechecking my numbers after losing Meganium. It reminded me that double checking is smart. Get back on the bike and do another battle. One more battle after this. This next battle is where we need that Sakurine. Why we had to evolve it. There is the battle right here. And here we go. And I don't know if we'll do Bridge Rival today, but we're going to get to Bridge Rival and try to calc it. It depends on how long it takes to calc. Really what it comes down to. But fake out. And we're going to Brick Brace twice here. This is either Reflect or Super Fang. There's Reflect, that is fine. We're going to Brick Reflect and just damage it. Nice crit. Didn't really do the crit, but I mean, we weren't killing there, but you know, it should always be on Pheasant, which is always Rhyhorn in here. This is the hard switch to Rhyhorn. This should be like Air Slash or something, but we do, yeah. And now we just Rock Slide holding Heartstone, guaranteed kill. There's Night Slash, good to it. Now this depends on what comes out next. Either, actually no, it should be Togi or Jump Left that comes out next. Oh, it is Eradicate. Okay, cool. I was wondering if it was going to be Eradicate or this. Well, I know why. Yeah, this. I show a kill into this right now. I show a kill into both mods, a slow kill, and that's why I didn't know what was coming out next. Because Jump Left does not have a kill into me yet. So. Eradicate here, this is going to go for Stomping Tantrum. Guaranteed Stomping Tantrum this turn, we just kill with Hammer Arm. Stomping T. Nope, permitted crit there, there's not crit. Always kill with Hammer Arm though. Doesn't lower our speed even more. Now, Jump Left does see a kill. This, Seed Bomb. And we go to Toki. Ton. We are going to fake this out. This does have Spore. We're going to Zing Zap. Oh, nice. If it were to go for double Spore, we had a play to get around this. And using Zap. Never go for sleep this turn. That is perfectly fine with me. Cool. Tricks! We get the scariest battle coming up. We got one more battle left until we get to that battle, and yeah, then it's a lot of fun. But I think I have a line I don't think it's going to take too long to calc for. It's just going to come down to what happens turn 1, or the first 4 turns of the battle, pretty much. That's kind of how this line's going to go. Costa coming back out. First time this one will be getting used, the Rene, however you pronounce that. I probably botched that 100 times over. I think everyone can stay, that is fine. Oranberry on Staraptor. We need a Pecaberry on Costa. And we need a Freezeberry, an Aspirberry on Rene. And it also gets to lead this battle. Let me just double check to make sure that I did not leave anything on you. No, I did not. Perfect. Actually, no, I need a Cherry Berry on you. I always forget Bounce can paralyze you. You get a Cherry Berry. Okay, cool. Now that we have that all fixed up, we are good to go. We have Serena in the lead, holding Aspir. This was the only mod on my team that could deal with the lead for this battle easily without having to have a ton of lines. But that's why I had to do it. I was just not going to ever evolve it, but this battle is forcing my hand a little bit to evolve it. And here is said battle. Here is in the lead. Here we go. And then we get to Bridge Rival. Okay. We are getting Drop Kick. We're gonna hit by Drop Kick, or we're gonna get hit by Ice Beam. We're gonna kill this Drop Kick. Whenever the Ice Beam crit, we have the Berry for Freeze. There we go. There's a reason why we hold stuff. There's a reason why there's berries. There's a reason why we use them. There's Life Orb Chip. Life Orb Chip does not matter, to be honest with you, at all. And we can just kill. This should be Sawsbuck. This should be guaranteed bounce, if I remember correctly. I'm going to double check that information. At 50 HP. Yep. It possibly could Swords Dance here. I did not know it could actually Swords Dance here. If it goes +2, that's scary. Okay. I know it's just a really low roll. Is why. It was just a really low roll. Yeah, and we needed 2 or 3 more damage. That was just a really low roll. Yeah, because 53 is minimum. Yeah. It was just a really low roll. Most likely, though, this is like 90% bounce here. There's only like 3 rolls for the Swords Dance on. The Swords Dance will still be fine, I believe. That's why I had Cloister here. Also, we get the Antimon, which is nice. There's bounce. It's gonna bounce up. Oh, it does have power. Okay, that's fine. We are never dead to crit anything here. Normally. If it gets into some crazy headbutt flinches, there could be some fun stuff that can happen. But we do just kill with Doom and Gloom as long as we don't get flinched. Okay? So don't get flinched. We are dead to upper rolls now of headbutts. Okay, so we are going to go to blending. And literally the reason why Cloister is here. Was my extra for this, just in case the stuff does go wrong. The actual spirit here, this is jump kick. You never get crit here at all. Booster got the kill here. This is guaranteed flamethrower or battle shock. Actually, this is completely random move. Doesn't matter. No, it just doesn't actually matter. It's straight up does not matter what this thing goes for. This is super fast. It doesn't have toxic. This is a kill right now. So it has to go for either flamethrower or battle shock. It's only 2 attacking moves. This is battle shock. And we just rock slide, or no, razor shell plus aqua jet. This can toxic. This is why we're holding the barrier. Heal us. Razor shell hits the range. Good range. 50% range, I believe. Yeah, 50-50 there to kill. And now we are on to bridge. Oh no, we have one more. Yep, one more. My bad. One more. Flip the page. Flip the page. We have one more battle. No, what's it doing? One more battle we go. A lot of battles today. Marching our way through these. Our box just feels awkward right now, I feel like, you know, I did not get Donphan, which is always one of my favorites to get. There's a couple big hitters. I mean, we did get Togi. Got it late though, but, you know, not getting Chawaddle. You know, I feel like we missed out on a couple big hits, but box just feels weird, I feel, almost. Having 1 fire type, 2 grass types right now. We had a 3rd, but we don't talk about what happened to the 3rd. So this one is Senta. Togi. Oh, this is another weird one, yes. Port. Costa. This one has a Zoroark. Everyone's favorite mon to have to deal with. We get some Chestoberries out here on Togi and Senta. And Oranberries on everybody else. There's some crazy stuff that can happen in this battle due to this Zoroark. I know when it should come out. It's just, it does deal a lot of damage. Zoroark do have a really good attack and special attack, actually. Okay, so we are going to be leading with Senta. But yeah, you do a Zoroark in this battle you have to deal with, but again, shouldn't be that bad. It's only a 3-mon team. We have a plan to use 3 mons to kill the Zoroark. You can chip on it and create a final kill, but it's only if stuff doesn't work out perfectly. If it works out perfectly, it should only be 2 mons, I believe. Here is the last battle before all hell breaks loose, I feel, in this game. Let me get Bridge Rival, but here we go. The lead for this battle is a Galarian Rapidash. We are planning to kill this with 2 lunges. If we get max roll or crit turn 1, we do have to switch. If we get Chesto, we are fine. Or double sleep, we have to switch. There's Hypnosis, still called the Chesto there. If we get double Hypnosis, then we also have to switch. But still have to lower its attack down. It's nice. Again, then heads up perfect. So best case scenario. So this should always be Zoroark. It has highest damage on me. Actually no. No. This is Surfetched. Guaranteed Surfetched. Because I show a slow kill into Zoroark here. Forget about this line. It is Zoroark. Wait a minute. What? 99 HP. And now I'm thrown off a little bit. have a kill into Surfetch. I know it looks like Surfetch. This is throwing me off. Can Hitmonlee take a close combat? No. Okay. So just score. I gotta figure out what this is. Guaranteed night is what we are reading here. Costa is a good reserve. Well, but not what I want. Tort. Can't take a night days. Can also take a close combat if it is close combat. Wait, why don't I just stay in here? Why is it never just stay in? What am I talking about? If this is Zoroark, I am never dead to Night Days crit, and if it is close combat, I'm never dead to crit there either. So we are clicking lunge this turn. Okay. Okay, it was Zoroark. It is dead now. We were never dead to crit there. Wait, Night Days have something special? There's Zoroark. It is dead. I feel like that was more damage than what it should have been. Maybe 30 chance of recharge accuracy. No. It's just a really high roll. Actually, no, I get that right. Yeah, because I was already down to HP. Yeah, I'm already down to HP. Yeah. Surfetch comes out. This is guaranteed close combat. Only if it has. Or Beetle just straight up wall. So I don't know why Zoroark came out there. But lucky I didn't catch that. Side shock. Hopefully this kills that -1. Just got left. Okay, cool. I had to bring down these 2 side shocks, but it could have been a range as well. Don't believe there's. Yeah, we just get access to down here now. It's like a little rest stop along your journey of cycling road. You get the amazing rest stop of Sleepore Town. Which does open up some of our possibilities to do some stuff, but ain't gonna help us to be honest. But yeah, now we are on to Bridge Rival. Part of me doesn't want to calc this today. The other part of me says calc it, so just over an hour right now. We'll start taking a look at it. If it starts taking too long, I'll call stream and I will calc this. We'll calc this at the beginning of next stream. If we can get a line quickly, we will go right through this battle. Level up the entire team and probably call stream there. Most battles we've done in this stream in a while, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 battles. These are what we did today so far. So let's take a look at this battle. So this is the battle we are dealing with, the 6 Swans we are facing. Indeedee has the lead. It does have Reflect and Light Screen. Also sets up Psychic Terrain, making this thing as annoying as possible to deal with. My best answer is Obstagoon, and I know it's the best answer because I have looked at this. Actually, I do have another option, but it would not do what Obstagoon can do, and I think my best possible player to get through this would be Indeedee. Obstagoon. So this is where this gets interesting. We're going to be getting rid of Block Smash for Brick Break. We have the move tutor. You can infinitely learn Brick Break. Brick Break breaks Reflect and Light Screen, or Aurora Veil. This thing wants to set up Reflect. It's going to want to set up Reflect 85% of the time. Only 15% of the time will it actually attack me. And we need 4 Brick Breaks, so we have to have 4 turns where he goes for Reflect. Or 3 turns of Reflect and 1 Hyper Voice. or 2 reflect, 2 hyper voices, and we don't do range. The 2-hit range. We are going to be holding muscle band here for a purpose later. Not for... Actually, I'll show you this. I don't think I need it. So the idea will be is Blaziken's going to come in next. Oh no, it does not come in next. Oh no, that's what the line is. You're right. I'm right. We don't want to get hit by Hyper Voice. We have to hold Citrus Berry. Well, if we get hit by Hyper Voice, it's guaranteed that Weavile comes in pretty much with a fast low kill. We have no way of getting around it. But we are going to hold Citrus. If we get high roll, we can possibly pull ourselves out of this low kick range, I believe. We are going to hold Citrus. Actually, no, wait. How much damage does Hyper Voice do? Even 51? No, we would still bait low kick at that point. So we can hold a Muscle Band possibly here if we need to. We don't need to burn all of our Citrus Berries. The idea is that we bait this in on close combat. On a slow kill with close combat. We dig, go underground. It will miss close combat. It will become faster because of speed boost. Miss a second close combat. We will damage it, and then we bait another close combat. Again, there's a really good likelihood that this will go for the reflect every turn. I've had it before where I've used Seismic Toad before against it. This Seismic Toad, Seismic Toad can learn reflect, or can learn Brick Break. I had a decent, better Seismic Toad than what we have here, and was not dead to Expanding Force. And this thing, even like this one here with boosted attack, let's say I give this thing Brick Break, it would take 3 Brick Breaks to kill. And I was able to get it go for Reflect or Light Screen. I will say, what we might also do is get rid of I really want to get rid of Takedown though. I might get rid of Night Slash, actually. Let me look at one thing really quick. This tab. What's our next level cap? Because we do learn knockoff at 50. What's the level caps really quick? Instead of me pull up a tab for myself, let me look at the level caps really quickly here. When do we get to level 50? My other plan and my other thought of this was to teach myself a special move, so it gives me a better chance for it to go for Light Screen or Reflect. Cycling Road is 38, 42, Fall Arbor Town Veto. It wouldn't be till after Fall Arbor Town Veto. We wouldn't have a Dark Move on it for Norman or Veto. Is the only annoying part. We get it a little bit later. Interesting. Because eventually this moveset is probably going to be Detect, Knockoff, Sucker Punch, and Double Edge. It'll probably be its final moveset. It'll be these 4 actually, 48, 50, 58, and 66. Double Edge will be taken out by Takedown. Sucker Punch will be probably Brick Break. Knockoff will be Night Slash, and then Detect will be Dig. So, but if I get a special move, let's just say I throw Night Days on here, it is almost 88.5% for it to go for either screens, making it just slightly less percentage for it to go for Hyper Voice. But that means I have to get rid of Night Days or Takedown, and I want to keep Takedown because I don't get no move till later. I have to get rid of, or not Night Days, but I have to get rid of Night Slash. I guess I could teach it Feint Attack. I do have the Feint Attack GM at this point, correct? Do I? Let's see. I do not yet. When do you get the Feint Attack GM? Let's take a brush and let's mark some of these off really quick. We've used. Okay, we have used one of these. We used 2 of these. No, we used 1, I thought. No, we used 2. We used 1 on March right for the other battle. We used 2 of these. Any of the things that we have gotten yet? We have gotten this. We have gotten this. List over here. Let's have a quick look. Nope. Okay. We have Nightshade. We have Magical Leaf. This default or has not gotten it. We have Rock Tomb. We have Smart Strike. I know we get Feint Attack somewhere. I have to find Feint Attack on this list. There's Defog. 104. We should have Feint Attack. Did I never pick it up this run? Oh, I never picked up Feint Attack. But we do have the ability to get Feint Attack if we need to at some point. We don't have any there. We don't get any consumables yet. We have access to all of these. Remove tutors. There. Okay. So what item was I looking for again? Oh, Feint Attack. Yeah, we technically should have Feint Attack, but we don't. So that'll be a little bit later. Because we can always teach it like secret power or something to just burn this. Oh wait. What am I just being a bot here? 1 second. Items, move tutors. Poison jab, break, fire punch, thunder punch, shadow punch. No, we do not have a dark move there. Okay. I know it had all the punches. I didn't know it had a dark move there. It does not. Okay. Probably not going to. We're not going to take the extra 2.5%, 3% there. So Obstagoon, it'll be a 4x break. We're going to hold Muscle Band on him. Because if we get hit, it doesn't actually matter. Which does possibly open up a range to 46% chance of 3-shot. And this is where the line gets diverging really quick. But we do have answers still for it, I feel. So then we're going to write this line out in best case scenario. Blaziken will come out next. Blaziken. Dig. Dig's 100% accurate in this game, right? There's no funky accuracy on Dig at all I gotta worry about. This battle I feel like never goes right for me. All the boss battles have something has gone wrong in it, and we've been able to do a really good job at getting around it all. Outside of what happened in Dig's 100% accurate. Perfect. Dig. Then we're going to be switching. And what's going to happen is when we are, this will come in, go for close combat, whereas we dig underneath it, it'll miss twice. Because it becomes faster with speed boost, and we'll go first miss. We're hit with dig, doing just over 50% damage to this thing. Then it's going to see a kill with close combat, which is going to allow me to bring in Stormy on close combat. We are only dead to crits. Pretty much, we're only dead if Stone Edge crits. We're never dead if close combat crits. If close combat crits, we're fine. If Stone Edge crits, we are guaranteed dead pretty much. But there's still even some ranges that we survive. Switch to Stormy. If close combat crits, we're going to be holding a Citrus Berry, so we don't have to worry about that at all. citrus, and extra sensory. A Stormy at really low HP should just be baiting this in. Oh, this thing has pursuit. Oh wait, no, I do have Citrus Berry. So even if I get hit by both moves, I don't get crit killed. I'll still be above 20% HP because of the Citrus Berry. So, oh, but it can still go for pursuit because it sees a kill. That's not good. Yeah, if I'm like even like 40% HP, it's guaranteed to go for pursuit. That's not good. Okay, so that's going to throw a wrinkle in the line. You could take a close combat. Then you're baiting literally random move at that point. Up and down. Okay, so that. My initial play doesn't fully work. HP, it is most likely Blaze Kick, Small Trap for Overheat, and Stone Edge. Okay. This is where I gotta think now a little bit, because that was part of the plan. Psychic Terrain will be up. No, Extra Sentry just straight up kills us, actually, for the Psychic Terrain. Okay, maybe a different lead is the answer then. We could go. Oh no, Seismic Sword doesn't work because of that. Obstagoon, I think, is our best lead. Obstagoon is our best lead. Which is most likely. What if we. No, because we can't guarantee take damage. Actually, we could guarantee take damage if we wanted to. And bait this in on low kick. No, that's too risky though, because depending on rolls, it could actually burn us in a really bad way. Well, the best play is to have best case scenario. This is going for close combat after our dig. Fiantics, but it'd be down to half HP. We're not able to switch to Starmie because of Pursuit. Or we have to just sack Starmie, which I don't want to do. So slow for a Pokemon that should be so fast. Can Orbeetle kill anything later in this battle at all? Not really. No, it could not. I wish Orbeetle baited Expanding Force, because then we could maybe do like a reflect situation here instead of our own reflected light screen up. Or I wish you were slightly faster. That would also be nice. I don't think... Oh, 31 speed does make me faster. Wow. Which would guarantee me being pretty much at full HP. So then I go Night Slash into Brick Break. But it would not change anything here. If I go 31 attack, I'm gonna see. The Blade Screen, yeah, I'm still with 50%. This is crazy. But if I was Guts, I want to see. If I was Guts, and I was burned, and 31, no, Dig would still not kill. Even though it's something self-sand. It'd be a range. God, there could be a world that would be a case. That is crazy. Burn Guts, max attack, Obstagoon. That would be crazy though, because I would, you know, even at this here, brick break would be what? A really good 2-shot, and then we just dig and kill. That is insane. If you ever get like a really good attacking obstacle, even with like, I want to say, what if I was up attack when I'm still faster than Blaziken? Even decent. Yeah, wow. Obstagoon could be really good for this battle if you have a really good Obstagoon. I do think the Obstagoon lead is our best though. We get 50% damage in on Blaziken. We can't use priority moves because of the psychic terrain. Trying to see what mon could I use to kill this. All my mons take too much damage. Speed doesn't matter at all. Starmie is just perfect for this though. That's the annoying part, is Starmie's perfect for this. The only problem is Starmie guarantee baits this in and it's guaranteed pursuit. There is not a way I can get around that. Even with my good physical or okay physical defense and raised defense, it is just guaranteed to go for pursuit kill, guaranteed over Night Slash. If the thing didn't have pursuit, it would be perfect. But I have no way of showing a kill into it to stop it from coming out. But it would see a kill into me actually, so it wouldn't matter. It was like this Kingdra was faster than me. I don't have lagging tail or anything, or iron ball, so I can't force myself to go last. When do you get the lagging tail? I think it's a little bit later. Held by Fisherman, Route 103. Yeah, that's coming up. If we had the lagging tail, we could possibly... Actually, no, I don't think that would work either. We would need the iron ball, which we don't have access to quite yet. It's like that line is perfect. Starmie then just has to dodge crit Stone Edge and kill Blaziken. And if that were to happen... I want to know, is there... I do die to Expanding Force, darn it. I was hoping maybe I could find a way to get Tailwind up or something, maybe on those lines. But I cannot get Tailwind up at all. So if this had enough Special Bolt to actually live in Expanding Force, we could go Tailwind, switch to Obstagoon, Brick Break, Night Slash, Dig, but we would run out of turns, I think, actually, of Tailwind by 1 turn, I believe, anyway, so it wouldn't matter. I think no priority move sucks. There is always the option just to sacrifice something, which I really don't want to do. I don't have really that best mod to do that with. Again, like this can one-shot it with lunge, but it was guaranteed to go for reflect. So that would kill that. Hitmonlee can't do anything here because it dies to Expanding Force. Oh, this is a tough battle for a reason. This is another interesting option, because then we could set up light screen and reflect, but it wouldn't truly help that much. The only option to break it is Obstagoon. I think that has to be our lead, Hopefully we stay at full HP, we get 50% damage done to Blaziken, but then what can switch in on close combat and then either pick up a kill or bring something else in to pick up a kill? My only ones I can take close combat are Starmie, Yanma, which baits completely random move, or which baits completely random move except close combat, and Starmie, which baits almost guaranteed Stone Edge. I said be down with the max roll 45, 56. Yeah, it's overheat, close combat, or Stone Edge. Like, why is it completely random move? Why are these an option? I'm actually confused why it's never guaranteed. Oh, because I didn't see it kill. That's why. Is there a world that we can bring in Blaziken last? Can Starmie chain kill Blaziken into something else? No. It could possibly kill Kingdra. Kingdra into Blaziken in the back would be an option. But then we'd have to guarantee take Hyper Voice. We could pre-damage ourselves to guarantee our Citrus Berry pop. How much under Reflect does? Not a lot, okay. It would be a guaranteed 3-shot though, holding Russell down, but... If we were able to, let's just say we were able to bait this in on low kick. Fast kill with low kick. We would... what can take a low kick and kill this? Center Scorcher can take a low kick. Kill with a lunge. Okay. But then this season kill with Stone Edge. Okay, so that doesn't work. Okay, what else can kill this? You can't take 2 moves. You can't take 2 moves. You can't take 2 moves. I mean, technically you could if you got lucky with Icicle Spear. But let's just say we got 4 hits. That is more damage than what Citrus Berry can heal. Togekick only dies to double crit, but I have no way of breaking Sash is the problem. So that doesn't truly work either. Oh wait, this also has to break Sash. Somehow. I don't have Fake Out or priority moves. Forgot how annoying this Pokemon is to deal with. Let's just say we go this. Night Slash. Oh no, this would low kick would break the thing, so Togi could kill this, let's say. But then Blaziken just comes in and sees a kill, so that doesn't work. What are my other options to kill this thing with? Nothing is faster than it, that's always fun. You can take a low kick, but you can't take a Night Slash. Not being able to use priority moves is tricky, but also good if we can get this in. Caracosta could actually probably do this. Rock Slide into Razor Shell, holding Citrus Berry. We would just bait low kicks. Am I dead to double crit at all? No. Possibly Caracosta could do this, but then Caracosta is just going to bait. I'm going to be low HP. And Caracosta is just going to bait. does this actually work? If we go Caracosta into this, baiting, possibly just random move. So I'm guaranteed to take 3 of these. As long as we don't get crit, we heal up with Citrus Berry. We'll be down 366. Like 74 HP or so. Stone Edge would see a range. Actually, maybe it's fine if we get something to kill this. One second. Obstagoon needs to be pre-damage down to 80 HP. Which technically does put us in range for Hyper Voice crit kill though, which is even scarier, I guess. Is there a way to guarantee Hyper Voice? We pre-damage into Citrus Berry range, we Night Slash while Brick Break. If Reflect goes up, we Night Slash. If it attacks us, Night Slash does a ton of damage. Citrus Berry heals us out of range. But if it crits Night Slash, or crits Hyper Voice, then we're screwed. I'm trying to find a way to get Weavile in second, because we know Starmie can 1v1 this in second terrain. It can take Blaze Kick, Close Combat, or Overheat, take a Stone Edge, barring crit, and Extra Sensory kills it straight up. We know that already. I'm trying to think of a way to guarantee we get Weavile in here. So, we go here, we gotta find a way to bait Hyper Voice somehow. We have Brick Break on us. We go, is it Night Slash, Brick Break? Holding Citrus Berry, pre-damage down. What's our halfway point? 64. Plus mineral, 55, 9, 119. Is 119 in that crit range? No, so we're never doing Hyper Voice crit. We did Hyper Voice crit plus Hyper Voice though. Then we could Night Slash, Brick Break. I have this battle, I feel like you're never getting through Ruthless. Because then that would bait this out on guaranteed low kick. Which Togi could take low kick, take a Night Slash. It's only dead to some rolls of double crit. Low kick would break, Iron Barb would break Sash, Iron Head plus Muscle Band would kill, guaranteed. You wouldn't be able to hold an item though. You'd be holding Citrus. That would then bait this out on either Close Combat, Overheat, or Blaze Kick. It would just be whatever move. Starmie switches in. Takes any of those moves, Extra Sensory kills as long as we don't get crit by Stone Edge, and we get crit by Overheat or Close Combat. Citrus Berry Pox healing us back up out of kill range. If Blaze Kick's crit, we're never dead to still Stone Edge unless it crits. Kills Extra Sensory, that would then bring in Kingdra. Would just be next ball in the line. What will end up probably being a random move, which we can go into this. If it D-dances on this first turn, we still should be fine. Pusher should be able to 1v1, that was Icicle Spears. this gets completely walled by Sentinel Scourge holding no item, and Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen really can't deal with this though. What can deal with Alcremie? Togedemaru can, but it needs to deal with Weavile. Fairy type, this is my only poison type Pokemon. Try to get rid of around Acid Armor, but if it goes +2 physical defense, Stored Power would become a low orbit Ion Cannon. But it also gets Psychic Seed. What is Psychic Seed? That's special defense, right? Oh. I know how to spell. Special defense, yep. So it's guaranteed to be +1 special as well. Sentinel Scourge possibly could do some damage to this as well with Fire Lash, lowering its defense down, possibly. Obstagoon could also be an option for this. What would be another good option to deal with this battle, or this mon? Let's just say I guess the +2 booster as well. There's so much damage. Scourge should be at okay HP, it should never see a kill into Sentinel Scourge. Got +1 here, crit would never kill, weak lunge, or we fire lash. I think Orbeetle should be decent. I can also set up Light Screen if I want to help save myself some. I don't know if I want to do that though. I'm gonna start baiting more acid armors, which I don't want to do. +1 special defense makes this thing hard to deal with. But special move, my only poison move is on Nidoqueen right now. Well, and I have Clear Smog, but that's not gonna do that much damage. Serena, we get the +2 here. Plus Chocolate lowers attack, so it's not ideal. Hitmonlee would just be dead to this. I gotta assume the +2 defense boost. Dracosso can't do much. My starter can't do much. Octillery can't do much. Togi wouldn't be able to do much either in this case. It possibly could come in still and help out, even at +2 Ironhead does a ton of damage. So I think Orbeetle might be my best bet. We're gonna bring Orbeetle. Alright, I think we're gonna send this right now actually, because I have this in my head. I didn't write any of this down, so coming up stuff on the fly here. This battle breaks my brain every time anyway. I am fully fine sending this. I probably missed something. We're going to find out here really quickly if I did. But we are going to send this full go right here pretty much. So you need Citrus and you need to be pre-damaged down to 55 plus your half. You need to guarantee you get the half on minimum roll. 55, half is 64. 64 plus 55 is 119. So let's get you poisoned really quick, get you down to 119. Apply status, poison, Obstagoon. Nope, that is the wrong button. Apply status.
Poison. Obstagoon. You gotta get the 119. There's not a ton of triggers, it's just a couple triggers, but get him to 119. We need Citrus Berry. Also on Obstagoon. We also need a Citrus Berry on Starmie. We also want to hold a Citrus Berry. Oh no, we have to hold Muscle Bed on Togedemaru. 116 is 8%. Yeah, so we have to hold Muscle. We're going to hold Citrus on you. And Citrus on Starmie, which you're already holding on Cloister. Did you need any items for your battle? No, you just need to hold a Citrus just to keep yourself full on HP. You know item, Obstagoon in the lead. We're going to work our way back up. We got 119 yet. 118. That's fine actually. 118 will also work. Yeah, 118 will also work. It'll be fine. If we get screwed by 1 damage point, so be it. We are not going to use the special move tech to try to bait around stuff. We do have to go learn Brick Break really quick. We gotta guarantee take a Hyper Voice. Crit Hyper Voice turn 1 or turn 2 that probably will be really bad, but we are going to be taking a massive risk this battle. This is a scary battle. Probably to me the hardest battle in early game. The first 4 gyms, including Gym 4. This is probably the hardest battle. This will be the most random team that I bring to this battle, I will have to say. And we are going to do Bridge Rival right now. This is... we figure something out. We have to get lucky. This battle is really hard to get through. We have to have the right encounters to get through this battle riskless. So we are not surprised that we have to take a risk in this battle. We have Obstagoon here trying to bait out. If Blaziken comes out second, so if we actually Blaziken should never come out second. So we are faster and we should always take a Hyper Voice. So we should never get Blaziken out second. So everything else mostly is 1v1s, which is good. Are we ready for Bridge Rival? I don't think I am, or anybody watching ready to go. Probably not either. But let's send it. Here we go, boys. Okay. Hardest battle in early game, right now. This is the 10th battle of the stream. Most battles we've done in a stream, barring like early game battles before Gym 1. We're going to Night/Sis. This is almost guaranteed to go for Reflect. If this goes full aggro, that is fine. We are Night/Slashing it to guarantee that Reflect does go up. It does go full aggro Hyper Voice. Crit kill here would be awesome. With Night Slash, it would be best case scenario, crit kill. Oh, just barely lives, which does suck. But we're going to Brick Break. It should either Reflect or Hyper Voice this turn. There's Hyper Voice. It went full aggro. No crit. This should... oh, wait, are we below? Oh, no. No, we're not. We are above 20%. We are good. Okay, this is either Icicle Spear or Low Kick. Now, because we did take slightly too much damage. This isn't the best for Togedemaru. We do... oh, we need this to Low Kick. Actually, no, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. We're good. We Togedemaru here. Actually, I could have helped Citrus, possibly. Okay, this Spear. We want to see 2 here. 2 would be big. 3 is okay. We don't really want to see 4. We don't want to see a crit, though. Okay, we saw only 2, though. That's fine. We're okay. 2 and a crit. This is guaranteed Iron Head. Night Slash here, we're never near to crit. Iron Barge breaks it. Iron Head picks up the range and kills here. Perfect. Now this is always Blaziken. There is rolls of Stone Edge that kills here. Most likely though, Blaze Kick, Close Combat, or Overheat, we are dead to double Stone Edge crit as well. We're going to Starmie right here. We want to see Close Combat or Overheat ideally. Blaze Kick, that's fine. No crit, please. One time. Okay. Burn the crit right there. We are not dead to Stone Edge right here. We're only dead to Stone Edge crit. If we die here, we probably lose the entire run though. But here we go. We want to see no crit Stone Edge, please. One time. No crit one time, please. No crit! Treasure Berry heals us up. Extra Sensory guarantee kills here in Psychic Terrain. Thank you for that Psychic Terrain boost. That is the only reason why that killed. There is a weird animation with White Orb. You don't need to worry about it. It's just a visual glitch. Kingdra here, we are at 34 HP. Kingdra is guaranteed to Scale Shot this turn. Nothing else but Scale Shot, which is most ideal for Cloyster to take. The sets, with it being guaranteed Scale Shot, it can no longer set up with Dragon Dance. Scale Shot is going to raise its speed by 1. Nice 2 hits. It's going to raise its speed by 1 and lower its defense by 1. Wait, it didn't get the defense lower? Huh? Interesting. That's fine still, I think. We are going to Icicle Spear. Scale Shot again. This should lower its defense. Right? Am I not going crazy? I just miss it? Yeah, okay, yeah. It just doesn't throw the animation. That's what throws me off. This is now just a guaranteed kill at -2 defense. We are skill link. Hit 5 times. Perfect. This should be Serena. Oh, it is Alcremie. Okay, that's fine. Okay, early Alcremie. +1 special defense. In Psychic Terrain, oh, Dazzling Gleam does have a kill. We're speed tied. Or stored power. They both have kills right now. Okay, we do have to save. Togedemaru is really low right now. We do need to save Centiskorch HP as much as possible, so we're going to go to Orbeetle here to try to get some good damage done first. It can take any move here. Dazzling Gleam, that worst case scenario. No crit, please. Thank you. We are dead to Dazzling Gleam crit here. This could also Acid Armor. We are faster though. We're going to Psyshock. Dazzling Gleam, no crit, please. Good. $32 HP. This is Daring Key, Dazzling Gleam. Can Togi take a Dazzling Gleam right now? If it can, we are guaranteed through. Can Centiskorch take one? Yes. But it can't guarantee the kill because it hasn't taken enough damage yet. I'm only dead to crit, Dazzling Gleam. But if Centiskorch switches in here, Fire Lash is not a kill. It goes for Acid Armor, let's say. Then 2 Fire Lashes still don't kill. So we have to use Togedemaru here and risk crit. Okay, we gotta see one more no crit here. One more no crit. Unless I have something else that can take this better, but I don't think I do. Yeah, nothing else on my team can take this better. Togi has a kill with Iron Head here. As long as Dazzling Gleam does not crit Togedemaru here. Okay, one more no crit, please. One more. One more no crit. Yes! Yes! Iron Head automatically kills here. Minimum roll 71%. We are faster. This brings in the last Mon. Serena. Serena, however you want to pronounce this. This is going for fully random move here. It does not matter what move it clicks. We are switching to Centiskorch here. This completely walls it out 1v1 here. Just one shot it, I believe. No, 2 shots it. My bad. Drop kick, that is fine. We cannot get our stats lowered because we are White Smoke. There's knockoff while we're holding no item to reduce knockoff damage. 1 Fire Lash, cannot kill it. We do lower its defense. Second Fire Lash kills. We are through Bridge Rival, Deathless. Deathless Bridge Rival. I don't see many lines that bait out Combustion on the 3rd slot. Typically, it's always Combustion coming out 2nd. But we got Combustion out 3rd, allowing Starmie to kill. Got the one threat that stopped Starmie, barring crits. That stopped Starmie from getting the kill. We got through it. Deathless Bridge Rival. We are moving on towards Gym 4. Couple tricky battles still coming up before Gym 4. But I do like our chances now of getting to Gym 4 now. That is a scary battle. Deathless. 1 death through Bridge Rival is insane and really good. That was a line that we came up with pretty quickly on the spot. And it worked. We had to take a risk. We had to dodge some crits. We got crit once. Togi coming up clutch, holding on for dear life. I do want to see... Actually, I don't think anybody here I need to delay leveling up, which is nice. Yeah, I think Caracosta isn't going to get leveled up, and Mega aren't going to get leveled up. I am going to mute audio for this part, just game audio, not my audio. This just allows me to use speed up to level up my Mons really quick to the next level cap. Scary Face, probably not. 42 is the cap. Flamethrower. I like Bug Bite. I don't really want a special move on you, I feel. How good is your special attack? Literally half of your physical attack. Yeah, no, thank you. Let's try though. Surf. You are fully a physical attacker. You do not need Surf. Starmie coming up clutch. What a mon. Electo Web. That is a really interesting move, but you are again a physical attacker. I want Smart Strike on you. For those no miss right now, I feel. So we're not going to learn that. Infest, no, I'm never going to rely on that. But this is the only time probably now I'm going to be using speed up. I'll just mute game audio for this part and just quickly burn through all of my Mons, leveling them up. Just to help get through all this part as quick as possible, because it does take a little bit of time. Oh, you get close combat now. Ooh, probably get rid of quick attack. I want Tailwind. Dual Wing Beat and Aerial Ace are really nice to have. Aerial Ace for that always accurate. But do I still want quick attack? Oh, this is tight. It's either quick attack or Aerial Ace. I can always relearn Aerial Ace later. Quick attack is such a nice priority move. Yeah, we're going to get rid of Aerial Ace. Stab quick attack is really nice to pick up some kills sometimes. You learned anything? Blaze Kick. Probably for double kick in this spot. I like low kick for the heavier Mons. Double kick is nice in some niche situations, but I think having Blaze Kick is really nice. So the farthest that I've had Octillery in this game, to be honest with you. I don't think I've had an Octillery get this far before. It always dies in Gym 2. Double Edge, you are reckless. No, you're gonna end up. You're not. We're not gonna be learning this because you're not reckless or Rockhead. I mean, there is Giga Drain for Mega Drain. Once we get to the final evolution, we are going to be Solid Rock. So how it all works out. Rockhead is kept throughout the evolution, and the one that we have is not kept through evolution. It loses that on final form. Poison Jab. Bubble Beam or Mud Shot? Probably Bubble Beam. I do like Poison Jab.
T-Bolt. I don't think you're learning T-Bolt. You're physically a full special attacker. Okay, we have our new updated team. Let's get this stuff transferred over to the damage calculator really quick. We will take a quick look at the remaining battles before Gym 2. But let's take a quick look at the remaining battles that we do have. So, we just got through Bridge Rival. So we have this double battle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Our 13th battle will be the gym. I will probably, again, unless you guys would rather not have me do pre-calc stuff outside of battle, I'm going to pre-calc this stuff. At least some of these battles to help out. I do know that this battle is really scary. That's one of the scary buns. We do get an encounter here soon. I want to say it's after these 3 battles. So after this battle, we get one more encounter. Our encounter table should be up to date. We are still delaying Petalburg, Rustboro, Mauville Town. We do get 111, we're also delaying. 118, we are delaying. We get Altering Cave. Ideally, we get probably Timber here. Magnemite is okay. Numble would be okay. Girder is good. Sand or Magnetone again would be good. Torkoal would be okay. The only one we really don't want is Sandshrew, Alolan, Bergmite, or Porygon. So, yeah, this is our only encounter we get before Gym 4. After Gym 4 and we do Wind Straits, then we will get access to 111, Mirage Tower. We will get access to the Fossil, and we will get a Fossil down here. So, you know, in a perfect world, we pull Drillbur, or Excadrill, or Krokorok, or Crocodile on 111, and then we pull the opposite. Or no, ideally we pull Krokorok or Crocodile on 111, and then we pull Drillbur in floor 1, or Excadrill in floor 1 of Mirage Tower. Most ideally, if in a perfect world, that is what we would pull. But you know, having both of those on your team is crazy. We're delaying 118 for this grass instead of the water, hoping to get either Swablu, Altaria, Beedrill. Arachnid's okay as well, actually. So yeah, that'll all be later. We are delaying Petalburg for either a Froakie or Popular once we get Surf after Gym 5. Rustboro for the Fossil, and then this is the badge delay. Right now, we only have a 50-50 of Throw or Thought. We won't roll this unless it's Pinsir or Heracross at the earliest. Ideally, we delay this until somewhere down in Gym 7 or Gym 8. Ideally. So, but that'll be it for today's stream. 10 battles. We got through Bridge Rival, Deathless. Not Riskless though, but Deathless. I will not complain. So, but thank you for watching a 2-hour stream today. Getting through 10 battles, averaging what would end up being 12 minutes per battle. Probably half of that time though was spent on the last battle. So, but thank you for watching. We got everybody leveled up. Next stream, we will march our way on. I will start doing calcs later this afternoon for the next set of couple battles. We have a couple double battles. Those are always annoying. I hate double battles. So, but yeah, thank you for watching, and peace.